Hello there, my dear. Come on in, make yourself comfortable. Let me get you a cup of tea. Chamomile, perhaps? It always soothes the soul, doesn't it? I saw your face just now, and I recognize that look. It's a look I know well, a look I've worn myself more times than I care to admit. It's the look of homesickness. That heavy feeling in your chest, that persistent whisper reminding you of everything you're missing, everything that feels safe and familiar. Oh, honey, it's a tough one, especially when you're a woman, a strong woman, trying to build a life, trying to make a mark far away from the comfort of home. We carry so much, don't we? We juggle careers, relationships, dreams, and the unspoken expectations that society layers upon us. And when you add the weight of homesickness to that, well, it can feel overwhelming. Let me tell you a story. Many years ago, I moved to a completely new country for work. A big city, full of bright lights and endless possibilities. It was exciting, yes, but it was also terrifying. I was alone. I didn't know anyone. The language was different, the food was strange, and everything felt foreign. At first, I tried to ignore the homesickness. I threw myself into work. I went out every night, trying to fill the void with new experiences, but it didn't work. The more I tried to distract myself, the louder that little voice inside my head became, whispering about my family, my friends, my comfortable routines. One evening, after a particularly long and difficult day, I came home to my tiny apartment and just broke down. I sat on the floor and sobbed. I missed my mom's cooking. I missed laughing with my sister. I missed the way the sun felt on my skin back home. I felt utterly lost and hopeless. But then something shifted. As I sat there crying, I realized that ignoring the homesickness wasn't the answer. I needed to acknowledge it, to honor it, to understand it. Homesickness wasn't a sign of weakness. It was a sign of love. It meant that I had a home, a family, a life that I cherished. So I started small. I called my mom every Sunday, even though it was the middle of the night back home. I cooked her famous apple pie, even though it tasted a little different with the local ingredients. I framed photos of my family and put them on my desk. I also started exploring my new surroundings, but this time with a different perspective. Instead of trying to force myself to like everything, I looked for things that reminded me of home. I found a small park that had trees that looked just like the ones in my childhood backyard. I discovered a little cafe that served coffee that tasted almost as good as my favorite coffee shop back home. And slowly, gradually, the homesickness began to ease. It didn't disappear completely, of course, but it became a gentler ache, a reminder of where I came from, rather than a barrier to where I was going. I also started building my own little family in my new city. I joined a book club. I volunteered at a local animal shelter. I struck up conversations with people at the coffee shop. It wasn't the same as having my lifelong friends and family nearby, but it was something. It was a support system, a community, a place where I felt like I belonged. My dear, I learned a few things during that time. First, it's okay to miss home. It's human. Don't beat yourself up about it. Allow yourself to feel the sadness, the longing, the ache, but don't let it consume you. Second, connect with your roots. Call your family, write letters, cook your favorite childhood meals. Surround yourself with things that remind you of home. These small acts of connection can make a big difference. Third, build a new life, little by little. Explore your surroundings, find new hobbies, connect with new people. Don't try to replace your old life, but rather create a new one that complements it. Fourth, Be kind to yourself. Moving to a new place is a huge adjustment, both emotionally and physically. Give yourself time to adapt. Don't expect to feel completely settled overnight. And, most importantly, remember why you came. Remember your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You are a strong, capable woman. You can do this. You are not hopeless. You are simply homesick. Homesickness is a part of the journey, my dear. It's a reminder of the love and connection you have in your life. But it doesn't have to define you. You are so much more than just a little bit sad, a little bit lonely. You are brave, you are resilient, you are capable of creating a beautiful life no matter where you are. So take a deep breath, darling. Know that you are not alone, and know that this feeling will pass. It might take time, it might take effort, but it will pass. And when it does, you'll be even stronger, even more confident, even more capable of facing whatever life throws at your way, because you'll have learned how to navigate the complexities of the human heart, how to find your way home, even when you're far away. Now, how about another cup of tea, and maybe a little something sweet? You deserve it, my dear. You truly do. Remember to always be kind to yourself. You are worth more than you know. And never forget, you are loved. Take care, and I'm sending you the warmest of hugs and wishing you the very best on your journey. You are going to be just fine.